pizza party at work, but you're not invited if you're a vegetarian. Yesterday I was asked if I wanted pizza tomorrow. I asked do they usually get any plain cheese and tomato ones and was told yes. Today at lunch I go into the break room and everyone is chowing down on loads of pizza, but I'm told they all have meat on them. I'm vegetarian. Edit to add, it's particularly annoying as in the 9 months I've worked here this is the 4th treat from management. First was an excursion to a bowling alley with free drinks provided. I don't drink or give a FK about bowling. Second was the Xmas party, a big piss up with a dress code. I don't drink or dress formally for anyone. Third was the Xmas raffle, no cost entry but all the prizes were alcohol. Fourth, pizzas all with meat all over them. This is why I insist on being paid as much as I can get, because the so-called perks never actually are. ETA this same company has every employee attend and complete a diversity and inclusivity course, which I'm all for, but at least be consistent with it. Yeah, that sucks. Pizza is one of those foods where the meat-free options are so common and popular that people don't even think of them as specifically vegetarian. Or they order one vegetarian pizza and all the meat eaters eat the veggie pizza before you enter the room. I'm a vegetarian. I had one employee that was vegan. And I had an employee with celiac. Anytime we ordered lunch I made sure to get options for 3 of us in addition to the standard stuff. Without fail. If the non-restrictive eaters got to the break room first, they'd each take a slice of vegetarian or gluten-free, or assume the vegan meal was open. Even though it was a small office and everyone knew there would be nothing left. Or we'd get 1 round of pizza and the meat people would go back for seconds and thirds. I had to start calling anyone with a dietary restriction first and then sequestering the items off to the side. If you wanted a veggie pizza, you should have said so when I walked around tallying up topping orders. I will never understand this. When I worked at a pizza place, by far the most popular pizza was cheese pizza. Everyone knew that. So instead of buying any of the pizza that is both the most popular and the cheapest, they exclude vegetarians, Jews, Muslims, Buddhists, about 1/3 of Hindus, plus anyone who actually follows the Old Testament of the Bible, plus anyone with a pork intolerance. Most pizza meats include pork. It almost feels purposeful. My husband is lactose and gluten intolerant and has told multiple higher-ups this multiple times. At one of the appreciation lunches, one manager had the audacity to ask if their food wasn't good enough for him, and his response was, "No, it's not. If any of you would have read my email you would have known I can't eat this. Thanks for the appreciation lunch." She didn't even say anything, just walked away. They did have options for him at the next lunch, but by then it's the 5th one of these things and still never got an apology. They know I'm vegetarian and maybe twice they've gotten a veggie pizza. We get pizza every other Tuesday. The party at my old job every year was from a barbecue place. I'm a vegetarian. They would let us vote on sides. Every year, the sides with meat won. I'm not exactly mad or anything cause I'm in the minority and I don't expect people to go out of their way only for me. It was really annoying though, every year being asked by the same people why I wasn't staying in the office during the party. Our boss bought pizza for everyone at work this week. I have food allergies, which my boss knows about and has been given a list of. Every one of the pizzas had at least one ingredient I am allergic to on it. I will be leaving at the end of my contract because I'm sick of them trying to kill me. That's why I liked my last job that was remote. We did virtual pizza parties and they sent everyone DoorDash gift cards. I just banked them. Got about $200 over a year and a half. I can't eat gluten, and have been left out when pizza and/or donuts are brought in. I've been at the company 9 years and haven't kept it a secret. Upside down face. It's a pizza party, with an asterisk in the title. I love cheese pizza. I really don't understand why people feel the need to add to it. But yeah, work parties are the pits. No amount of ping-pong tables, pizza or snacks in the break room will make up for better pay and benefits. I always got stuck in the second shift of pizza eaters. There was always like 6 slices left for a dozen of us. I hate pizza parties. What the hell? It was probably some coupon deal where you are forced into buying identical pizzas to get one at half price. Because that's how cheap companies roll. Executives spend $35 on parking alone every day, but staff gets the bargain rate pizza with a budget of $35 for 10 people. Sorry that the company is either cheap or thoughtless or both. For 5 years, I worked for a small company in which everyone knew I was vegan. On my birthday, every year, without fail, they bought everyone cupcakes that I couldn't eat. Not one event that this company held that involved food ever had any options for vegans and vegetarians. They do not care. Work pizza parties for us is 90% of them are cheese. I'm so sorry. I don't drink or bowl either, but nothing wrong with going to such events and being social. If you don't like them, fine. But that's sort of a you thing to an extent, isn't it? The pizza bit is a bit messed up. At my place when they order pizza they always get too much of the vegetarian ones. Like 2 pizzas worth when one won't be finished by the herbivores. I feel this as a lactose intolerant person lol. Your employer sucks. Most work pizza parties I've seen had cheese and that one that's like supreme. Without the sausage. Years ago on a project with harsh deadlines and no restaurants around our building, management would have dinner provided by a catering company that didn't seem to understand vegetarian, no matter how many times people explained. This lasagna is regular, and this one is vegetarian. It has less meat. Like, no, less meat is still meat. For tonight we have X. And for the vegetarians we have fish sticks. Like WTF. You're still wrong. They would legitimately get angry at us for pointing out these things weren't vegetarian.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.